Hello guys, it's Brenner here with another video. So somebody in my comments asked me how the Nikon Z50 does in low light, and today I'm gonna be showing you how it does. I put to the test two lenses, the 50mm 1.8 and the kit lens 16 to 50 millimeters 3.5 to 5.6 aperture. So in the little test that I did, it was comparing it in a really dark situation through my window, trying to focus in the city, focus in the window, focus in like a little close camera that I had, and kind of like through the window, just like a little test in low light. It was really dark outside, and inside I also raised the light a little bit. It was kind of like low light extreme and low light okay, like regular low light. The 50mm 1.8 did weird. When I say weird is that it was performing not so reliable. Sometimes it was focusing fast, sometimes it wasn't focusing as fast, sometimes it just didn't want to focus. And I'm gonna be showing some videos showing how it did. I was recording with my phone. This is the only camera that I own, so sorry for the quality, but hopefully you can see how the 50mm 1.8 was doing. The 1.8 though, the aperture was really good. For low light situations, you could see through the viewfinder or through the screen clearly, and I didn't have to raise the ISO so high. So the 50mm 1.8 wasn't as reliable as I wanted to, focusing in low light. I was focusing through the window, so that might be a little bit challenging for the lens. Again, a pretty noisy lens. This is not the same 35mm 1.8 that I was testing in my last video. This is the 50mm. So in my opinion, 50mm is like a higher quality than the 35 just by a little bit. I prefer the 50mm. The 35mm for me, it's not that good. But adapted to the Z50, it was performing pretty slow in low light. The kit lens, on the other hand, was performing surprisingly well, fast and silent. I didn't hear the lens focusing or moving at all. And even though I was using it at a 5.6 because I was comparing the same focal length, the kit lens when it's at 50mm goes to 5.6 as the maximum aperture size because it's a kit lens. But even though I had to raise the ISO very high, the camera was focusing faster, noticeably faster than the adapted 1.8 at 1.8. That's crazy. But then again, it's an adapted lens. It's a 51.8 versus a native lens and stuff. So it's just fun to see the difference. So in my opinion, the camera is not bad. Focusing itself, like the sensor and the body in low light, it might not be bad because the kit lens was doing a pretty good job. But I have to test it out with some pro grade or faster lenses natively to the camera. So in the future, I'll be getting the 24 to 72.8 and test it out on the Nikon Z50, and then I'm gonna be testing the lens and see, because it's a pro grade lens on this camera, it should be phenomenal. Stay tuned for that video coming soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The camera in low light, in my opinion, focus is good. Is depending on the lens. I think adapted lenses don't focus as well as the native lenses in low light, and pretty much in any other circumstances. So there you go. That's basically it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video.